somebody please make it make sense as to how my barber can cancel on me at the last minute and act like everything's okay. It's literally a Friday afternoon talking about I gotta cancel, can we reschedule for tomorrow? I clearly need the cut for a Friday night outing. Would you rather have a barber that gives you a 7 out of 10 haircut or a barber that's only available 70% of the time? Because the thing is like, neither one of those are bad. No, neither one of those are bad on a 7 out of 10 haircut. I was like, okay, that's a good haircut. It's not the best, it's not the most crisp, most clean cut, but it's like, okay, I can deal with that. And 70% of the time, it's like, okay, most of the time, bro's there. But I just feel like that last 30% you're missing is like, man, Brody. And that's what I'm trying to get out right now. Right now, my barber, great, I say 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10 cuts most of the time. But literally, where is he when I need him the most? Where is he? I just feel like today I'm going out with my coworkers to a Mavs game, and I don't never hang out with them outside of work. And I was trying to pull up. We got a little box because it's like a company box, and we're gonna hang out, you know, eat some food, watch the game and whatnot. I just feel like I didn't want to go in looking like this. Granted, I look like this all week. I mean, I went to the office a couple times looking like this just because I didn't care. But I just felt like for tonight, I was trying to be like, all right, I was trying to be smooth. But no. But text me talking about, can we reschedule for tomorrow? That's what I looked like when I read it. I said, how in the world am I supposed to reschedule for tomorrow knowing good and well it's Friday night? Why would I do that? The weekend's halfway over. I feel like most people get cuts for Friday nights. Talking about tomorrow. Can I get 50% off? Since 50% of the days I care about are gone? Man, make it make sense. But it is what it is, man. It's hard enough to find a barber that knows what they doing out here. So I just feel like you take the good with the bad, especially some of these barbers be trying to charge $60, $70. Man, I saw a post that said barbers are starting to learn their worth, and that's the truth because, hey, man, I'm getting nervous because y'all got me messed up if I'm trying to pay that much for a cut every other week, because I be trying to get them every other week. So y'all got me messed up if I'm trying to pay that often and that much money for a cut. But besides that, man, yeah, it is what it is. I guess I'll just go in here looking raggedy and I'll keep y'all updated. Right now, I'm just on my way to the outlet mall because I'm trying to just get a little shirt or something so I can at least look like I support the Mavs. I wait a couple days after I found out about my Achilles, so it's like, oh, this should be a fun time. Have some fun with it. And yeah, and especially like for girls too. And that's the thing, I don't know how females do it, but I guess they don't get their hair done as often as guys get haircuts. But they be talking about they get charged $100, $200, $300 for a, I don't know what they be doing, to be honest with you. I don't know what girls get. They be getting braids and stuff or sew-ins. I don't know if they do that themselves. Whatever it is, man, they be getting charged hundreds of dollars for some hair. I'd be like, brody, at that point, y'all gotta figure out how to do it yourself. Because what? Who? Out of what pocket? Not mine. I can tell you that. But, I don't know how y'all do it either. Is it hard enough to find a good braider as it is to find a good barber? Is it equally as difficult? Because, man, I tell you, I've been through a couple barbers. One barber literally, I bled. I kid you not, I literally bled during my cut. I said, like, let me see your credentials. Let me see your credentials and tell me how you got to this position right now to where you're cutting my head. And that's the thing, I'll be looking at because I use the app Booksy and I use the app The Cut, and I'll be looking at the reviews of the people, and if they get good reviews, I'll be like, oh, okay, yeah, let me try them out, let me see if they do me any justice. But for me to bleed from a cut from a guy who claims to have good reviews, it's like, bro, what are we doing? Like, what are we doing? Like, that's just, bro, it's 2024. You can't still be making people bleed in the chair. And then one guy this man literally pushed me back. Like, I was back here, like, I haven't had a cut in a while, and you can see my hairline is not receding yet. I went to my usual barber a couple weeks later because I was just in Austin. I was trying to get a quick cut because I just needed one when I was down there. And bro did me dirty. I went back to my original barber, the one I'm talking about right now, who isn't here when I need him most. And he was like, dang, bro, they got you. I said, I know they got me. They pushed me back. I said, bro, what? And I should have known that guy wasn't finna do me any justice. Because that man said, yeah, man. I started cutting when I was in prison. Started cut when I was in prison, man, and I came out, got my certificates or whatever it is, graduated. I should have hopped out the chair right there and cut halfway done. I should have said, we ain't doing this, because bro did me so wrong. And then my girl had the audacity to say, oh, it doesn't look that bad. I wish I had a picture. I wish I had a picture of it, man. Because I ain't never seen anything like that in my life, talking about, oh, it's not that bad. It was sick. It was a sick, twisted situation, man. I ain't never seen it. I ain't never going back here again. I should have left a bad review. And that's what I really need to start doing, is leaving bad reviews for people, because bleeding, that's not the guy that made me bleed. I've been to a lot of bad barbers. I just feel like maybe it's me. Is my head yanking around in the chair or something, bro? Am I sitting like a roller coaster, head yanking around or something? Because, bro, how can you? I just feel like it cannot be that hard to give a good cut. I feel like I gotta teach myself or something, because, like, what? But, any other bad barber stories? Honestly, not for real. Not some that are bad, because it's not. Like, if I went to either one of those barbers and got a 6 out of 10 cut, or an average cut, if I had a 5 out of 10 cut, if I had just an average cut, I feel like I'd have been just fine. I'd have been satisfied. Like, alright, I don't really know them for real. Come in here, get a cut that makes me presentable. Say less. Bet. I feel like that's a win in my book. But to go out like that, I just feel like, bro. So, long story short, all I'm saying is, a good barber's hard to find. Unfortunately, mine ain't like pristine 100% perfect, because, man, where are you when I need you most, man? Because this happened before. I think I was going on a trip in December or something. Like, I was going to, like, Mexico or something. I had to go to somebody else, and, man, I had to find somebody else that time. But that's a good backup with the guy I went to that one time. It was like a year ago or whatever. Like, that's a good backup, and I know he's still in town, but the thing is, it's Friday. I tried to make an appointment with him. Of course, they booked up, bro. It's Friday. It's Friday afternoon. How am I supposed to get in on such a short notice? And I ain't getting taxed to pay after hours or whatever, or try to talk to them about that. So, I don't know. But I just pulled up at the Alice. Long story short, man, just, if you have a good barber out there, man, cherish them. Please. Or send them my way, man.